Hi, I'm Wendy Dio, and you're watching Loudwire.
Hey everyone, Graham from Loudwire here with Wendy Dio, who just inducted her husband, Ronnie James Dio, into the Hall of Heavy Metal History, everybody. The first ever inductee. Ronnie, how did you feel being up there? He's the first guy in.
Very honored that Pat put this together, and just amazing that he did this whole thing. He pulled it together for the people, the heavy metal people, that should be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yes, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, obviously Ronnie, a man that people have been championing him to get into that Hall of Fame for a long, long time. Of course he deserves it. Is it important for you to see him get in there one day?
Absolutely. Ronnie, I don't think as anybody else has fronted 3 bands as successful as he has,
really?
With Rainbow and Black Sabbath and Dio. And I mean, he didn't invent the singer, but it's his grandmother. He took it from his grandmother.
In the metal context, he did.
Yes,
in our words.
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There have been so many moving tributes to Ronnie ever since he passed away. Is there one in your mind that moved you personally the most?
Oh, probably the first memorial that we did.
The first one?
The first one that we did just after he passed. It was a long, long week. We did the wake, we did the funeral, and then we did the memorial with all the people. There was like 5,000 people came, and it was just amazing, and it was just unbelievable. I think he would have been really looking down and being happy that there was this many people that were mourning him. But we were celebrating his life.
One thing that I'm really hoping to see in person is this hologram tour that's been talked about.
Yes.
To have Ronnie back up on stage where he belongs. Are there any definitive plans for when that may happen?
Okay, well, we did the debut at Wacken, 75,000 people. We worked on it, that one song actually worked on 2 songs, but we only played one. We worked on that for over a year.
Wow.
Because there's a lot of stuff that goes into making a hologram.
Yeah.
And I thought it wasn't going to affect me because I'd seen it all the way through. But actually, when he was on stage playing with his band, and I saw it, I went down into the pit and I watched it with the record label, and we all cried. It was so real. It was so amazing. And I think it's going to be the way of the future because we're losing so many people. And it's something that is keeping his memory and his music alive. And for people that didn't get the chance to see him, they can see him. And the ones that miss him, would love to see him again, can see him again. Yes. And this is different because it's not just a hologram. It's a hologram of Ronnie, but he's playing with the band that he toured with.
Yes.
So it's the band that loves him and knows all the songs and have played with him for like the last 20 years.
Yes. And I'm super appreciative because sadly I never got to see him live. So if the hologram comes to my town when it does go on tour, I'll be so happy.
We're hoping to we're developing a new one now with 6 songs.
Okay.
So if we do an hour show, Ronnie will probably come out 4 times. If we do a 90-minute show, he'd come out 6 times.
Okay.
We're developing that. Should be ready by September.
By September. Do you think that's when it'll hit the road?
Not sure yet. We're talking to promoters. We're talking to agents. Some people get it. Some people don't. It's a new thing. So you have to. It's like the new when heavy metal music started, and Ronnie was one of the innovators of that, with Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and Deep Purple. People didn't really know if they wanted to accept this kind of music.
Of course.
But we did.
Exactly.
And I think that the hologram is going to be the same, because we're losing so many of the innovators.
Yeah. Do you think is it just going to be Dio songs? Do you think? Maybe Black Sabbath or Rainbow in there?
We always do this. We always do Rainbow, Dio, and Black Sabbath.
Wonderful. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see that.